I wanna be a billionaire so freaking bad. Buy all of the things I never had.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
It's the CAs again, and it's Monday. We're finally back home from the 2013 ACN convention.
woo!
20 years. We're so excited. And we're just going to give you a brief overview of the weekend and how everything went.
Well, Friday we had the leadership conference. Heard a lot of great speakers. Got a lot of inspiration that we all need, not
Yeah.
only in business but in life. One thing I took away from this weekend had to be was when you come home and you already have all this energy, all this adrenaline. Your friends, you might have some friends that are some doubters. Hey, you try to change your mind. If you can't change your mind, change your friends. Change your friends. That was something that I heard and I actually had to take on with me. What about you?
Um, I think one of the quotes I heard this Saturday, was I'm trying to remember who said it. I can't remember who said it, but they said you're only rich when you own a yacht, but you're wealthy when your friends own a yacht. And it stuck out to me because one thing with ACN, it's not just a you get money or you sell products and that's it. ACN is about helping others. Once you understand the lifestyle of ACN, the opportunity that ACN provides you, one thing that we do as a family, as an ACN family, we go out and strive to help other people achieve the same lifestyle that we are living. So that statement said a lot to me because you're when you are rich, that means when you have a yacht, you're constantly having to accommodate your friends or you want to do something but your friends can't afford it. But when you're wealthy and your friends have a yacht as well as you, your life is carefree.
You
It's
just pick a time.
and go. It's very exciting and it's on the move. So that's one thing that stuck with me this weekend. Also, the snow. For you all who saw our past video about the snow and us going out and playing in it, I had a lot of fun. Getting on an airplane, flying to North Carolina was 45 minutes.
Yeah, about 45,
About 45
47.
minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was exciting, and um, we'll be in Los Angeles. So I'm not used to flying. I'm still trying to wrap my mind around the 5 hours, 5, 6 hour flight to California.
Jet lag was funny.
It wasn't. Don't listen to him. It's not funny.
I'm sorry, it wasn't funny. It was hilarious.
um, but we had a lot of fun. We learned a lot of things. And one thing that me and Michael did, and the ACN family will understand this, once we got back to Georgia, we hit the ground running. And um, that's what we want to do. For a second, if you understand ACN, you'll understand that you need a why. Why? So I'm going to share with you my why. My why is I never want money to be an issue again. Okay. And then my vision for my why is that every person that I come in contact with, if they ever told me that they they can't because they have to have or they haven't had the money or if you've ever said it in your lifetime, I you know what? Let me check my account or we can't do that right now. Maybe next pay period. It's those people and many more who I want to help achieve RVP, Regional Vice President, SVP, Senior Vice President in the ACN family. What about you, Michael?
I just want to touch on what you said. You said it very wonderfully. If you have to actually check your account and say that, and it's got to be an issue, ACN is the thing that's going to change that issue. It's not only a life change; it's a lifestyle change. A lot of people do things on a certain level. The things that I've seen over the past year, because it'll be a year for me on the 20th, February 20th, 1 year for me, ACN Go, um, we do things on a certain level because that's what we're accustomed to. I've become accustomed to a whole lot more. just from seeing other people and the way they live, because we only do certain things because that's how we're taught. Certain things are you're born into knowing. Certain things you are taught along the way. Well, coming to one of the nationals, you'll learn how to live life a whole lot more abundantly.
Yes.
So once again, I just had to touch on what she said. She said it wonderfully.
Yeah, he's telling the truth. One thing, my first convention was in San Jose in November of 2012. One thing, that Friday I was tired. I just, I was like, okay, I hear everybody. But Saturday I got a bit of sleep, and um, I woke up and we get into the arena and I'm just seeing, I was like, oh my God, everybody is so excited. And one thing I realized is a family. The way I've said it a couple of times, ACN is a family. When you get at a convention, it's not as if you're at a business convention when everybody is carrying it. It's just they're in a bubble. It's not like that. It's a family. Everywhere we went in Charlotte, for the natives that were from Charlotte and they saw us, or the other ACN family, it'll be, hey, ACN, woo! It's just a family thing. The best way to describe it is a party where you walk away changing your life. And one thing, and I actually have a T-shirt on today. One thing that we say in ACN is, if it's on, you get paid. So this is my "if it's on, you get paid" shirt. And what that means is we sell essential home services. So if you have your cell phone, I have my iPhone. Every time I pick up my phone and I use my phone, I'm getting paid. Every time Michael picks up his phone and uses his phone, he's getting paid.
And Android Nation, for those out there.
Yeah. So we want that to be the same for you. And later on in the video, Michael actually sat down with a few of our ACN family members. Miss Coleman, she was a returner to the conference, and then we sat down with the first timer. So coming up next, we're gonna have Michael. In the interview with our ACN family. So you all stay tuned and check that out.
Talk to you guys later.
Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shining lights. Yeah, a different city every night.